Hey everyone, welcome to the Mae Cave. My name is Megan, and today I'm going to take you guys on a hike. I figured I've been wanting to do this for a while, to just do video of me taking the dogs out on a hike that we normally do every week, and I'm finally remembering to do it. I had actually tried to do it previously a few weeks ago, but I had technical difficulties, so this is try two. But we're going to go up to park. My hike usually takes 30 to 40 minutes. Obviously the video is not going to be that long. I'll skim through the parts where I'm just walking, but that's it. We're gonna go. I'm in the car right now. I've got the dogs in the back. And we're gonna head over to the park right now. Alright, so we have arrived. For you, that was like a second, but for us, it took a little drive in. And we're about to get out and get into the park. Hopefully there aren't a lot of people, because the way I go, I can typically let the dogs off leash and let them wander a little bit. So we'll see how busy it is today. So it looks like there's no one here right now so far. So we're going to go this way and up to the left of that bridge. Come on, sweetheart. This one close to me is Maggie, and the one over there is Bishop, peeing on everything. So it looks like no one is here, so this is a part where they like to get in the water and I throw things for them and they chase them down a little bit and then we'll keep going. Maggie, ready? Bishop looks like he's ready. Are you ready, Maggie girl? So we are at the next little waterfall in our stop, which I think is just a gorgeous little fairy pool almost. And the last time we were here, one of the dogs, Bishop, pooped right in the middle of the water and I had to go pick it up off the rocks, which was funny, but hopefully he doesn't do that again. Hi, sweetheart. Ooh, please. Hi. You guys ready for some rock throwing? You guys ready for some rock throwing? Are you ready, Bishop? Are you ready? Hi. I don't have any rocks for you. Alright, so we're just past the waterfalls. I would have taken you to the top of the waterfalls, which is where I normally go. But there seemed to be a person hanging out, sleeping. I don't know, he was pretty still. I think he was sleeping. I think I've seen him here before. But I didn't want the dogs to go right up to where he is because that's right where we go. So we went around up the normal trail, and now we're going up the rest of the trail. Alright, so we're at the next waterfall. This is actually, so the grassy area that we're in right now, there's like this hidden waterfall. So it comes up and it comes down through a person's property who just like lives in this random spot, and then down into the waterfalls that we were just in. I'm a little out of breath because I'm a little out of shape, but I do this to get me working out too and not just the dogs. I like to come back here because if you saw earlier, they were playing a lot and it's a nice big open fields for them to run around in if they want to. I've never ever seen anyone else down here, at least not when I'm here. And oh, that's really good lighting. I don't look so bad. My hair sometimes gets frizzy when I'm up here. I tried to like smooth it down with my mousse. So that's I'm gonna have to clip that back in my clip here. But tried to smooth this down so I didn't look like Medusa today. Usually I look like Medusa when I take the dogs out, my hair just frizzes. But so there are the dogs behind me. Hi, Bishop. Bishop. This is Bishop, my sister-in-law's dog, the older brother to Maggie behind the tree over there. She's our dog. And yeah, we'll probably stay here for a minute so they can meander around and I can enjoy the sound of the waters, and then we'll keep going. Also, I forgot to mention that this water is actually going down because it's not raining right now. But I'll insert some video or a picture here or something that I have of when it was really rushing and it was super gorgeous. And then to get out of here, I'm actually going to go back and then up to that direction because we came from over there, but we're going around like this taller spot and we're going up at like a 45-degree angle, so that's going to make me run out of breath, but I like it. Oh, what the hell? What is this? What happened here? So it looks like they made a burn circle. There's two. There's a few over there. There's one there. That's very surprising. But this was like a big grassy area, super high, and there was like a big tree that fell over. Since I live in Northern California, if you don't know, we've had a lot of big fires in recent years, and they've been trying to do fire control prevention, burning down very fire hazardy areas in our natural sections. So this was unexpected, and I'm glad my dog didn't try to eat any of it, because she's very exploratory when it comes to new things that she can smell and eat. So anyway, I'm going to check and make sure there are no people around, and then we're going to keep going up to the left. So see, we actually would have come down from the right, but instead we went over here, and now we're coming up this way. So we were just over there. So right here we're about to enter disc golf course territory, so I usually make it a little slower, check for other people. I don't want to get in the way of someone playing disc golf. But I don't see anybody, so I think we're good. This is usually about the time I take my jacket off. See, we also would have come up that way if we'd gone left. Alright, so there isn't much from here, so this is usually where I take off my coat and make myself into a nerd fashion here. We're at the top of a hill, so up around us is the disc golf course. It kind of goes like in a zigzag. We're going to go down the side of this hill into the archery range. I usually check first to see if there's anyone there. I think only once out of the past half a year that I've been doing this has there been a person actually there shooting. So I'm usually pretty good, and if there's a person, then I'll walk the other way and I'll leash them or something, but it's a really nice open field for them to just run around and play, and I like to sit there and just kind of listen to the nature, so we'll see. All right, Maggie Bishop, wait. Sit. Sit. Good, stay. I'm gonna check. You stay. Oh. Stay. I don't see anybody. Hey, sit. Sit. Maggie. Good. Stay. As you come down through these pretty wildflowers, and I do not see a soul. All right, ready? Maggie Bishop, okay, come on. Come on. And if I ever see anyone, I call them back. Well, let's get into that field because you can see the lovely wildflowers and they can peruse while I sit down and enjoy nature. There are a lot of insects out today. I don't know if you can hear that. They're out noising. I don't think that's a word. I don't know the word. They're out noising the birds. Usually it's just bird sounds, but it's a lot of insects out today. It's a little warm. It's not too bad. It was hotter last week, but it's nice out today. I like it a lot. It's a really good day for a hike. Oh, I should show you the river that's on the side. So you can't see it, but it kind of comes down like this, down into here where my dog is, and then it makes a curve, and then it follows along that way down into there, and then I'll show you the rest of it down there. Maggie! There are the dogs. This is the wildflower field, I like to call it now. So the river, it's like a little creek. It runs kind of like right there. And then behind those trees right there, and there's a little bridge in that shadow if you can see it. And then it widens out. I typically don't like to let the dogs go in there though, because this land actually used to be a landfill. And so there's a lot of metal pieces that have come up out of the lower ground. And Maggie, what are you doing? So I normally sit here. Oh look, there's an arrow. And I just like to listen to everything and just meditate for a minute or two, and then we keep on going. Looks like someone left an arrow. So I'm going to set it to the sky for a few minutes, and hopefully you guys can hear the nature sounds while I sit here for a minute. She's been doing that for a solid minute. Maggie, come. Come touch. Come touch. There we go. Good girl. Come touch. Come touch. Over here. Over here. Good girl. I love you. Bishop, come. Do you know touch? I don't think Danielle has taught you touch. Come here. Come on, Slowpoke. You're 4, not 40. Good dogs. So I usually only sit here for a minute or two. I start to get worrisome if there's going to be someone, because I like to like close my eyes and just feel everything. And they stay close. They're good dogs. They like to stay pretty close. If I stay, then they'll stay. It's actually a game that we play with them. So if my husband and I are both here, one of us will hide while the other one distracts the dogs, and then we'll say, go find them, go find them. And they immediately get into like a frenzy and they start running and trying to find us. And Bishop here actually whimpers. It's really cute, but it's kind of also taught them that we need to be near, so they never really go far. And if they do get out of our sight, like if we're on the trail, they will come back or they'll wait. Bishop usually just stands there and waits, and then once he sees us, he keeps going. Maggie will either stand there and wait, or she'll come back to us, like run back and then like start running again. She's really cute. Bishop, what are you doing? What are you doing, silly? They're dorks. They do love to roll in the grass. Half the time I have to stop them though, because it's usually like dog pee or something. But we're gonna get up and we're gonna keep going. I do want to mention the trick that I just did with Maggie, where I told her to come touch. Oops, sorry. It's, I don't know if you guys know this one. It's one where when we tell her touch, we've trained her this, she has to come up and touch her nose to the palm of my hand. There has to be contact, and that helps to get her all the way up to me if for some reason I need to grab her and leash her, or just grab her and hold on to her, like if there's another dog or something like that. I don't know why Bishop doesn't know it. He's my sister-in-law's dog, so maybe he just She just never taught it to him or something, but we taught that with Maggie, and she's pretty good at it now. She used to be stubborn for a while and would just like not do it, or she would come up to me and sideswipe my hand. I called that her stubborn teen phase, but she's a lot better now. So I'm going to show this to you guys one last time. This is from the Archery Range target that I'm sitting at. Those sticks tell distance from the targets in feet, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet, so on. There's a bench table over there. There's a water fountain over there, but it's not very good water. And then through the trees right above his head, there's a trail that keeps going up that way. There's actually a lot of nice trails like that around here, so. All right, guys, are you ready to keep going? Are you ready, Bishop, to keep going, huh? There's the tree line, there's the bridge, and then it actually goes down that hill. A trail comes up in that direction, and the river, there's a river that goes along that side as well, and there's a fitness trail over there. That leads up to where we just were at for disc golf. Good, Bishop, good weight. And then this is part of the fitness trail. I think it's a stretch or something. There's like 15 posts throughout this big trail that goes along the river that has fitness spots for you to stop. You like run from each one, and then you stop, and it'll do like, it has a pull-up bar or something, and then you keep going. And there's a lady on the bridge, so we should leash up. Come on, guys, let's go. Maggie with me. All right, Maggie, Bishop, stay. So I've just told them to stay because over there, right there, is the dog park that's actually cordoned off, and I see some dogs in there. I don't think they're going to do anything, but, you know, Maggie and Bishop are going to want to growl at the fence and go say hi, so I'm going to leash them up from here. Maggie, Bishop, slow up, slow up. This is where we entered, and now we've made a big circle. Just came from over there. That's the little dog park, and we passed the big one. I decided not to play because I'm going to let them play in the river, and I don't have too much time today, and I already have to get to things. So we're going to go to the river if no one's there, guys. So we're at the river that we passed on our way in. There's a little spot over there that we kind of enter through a hidden spot that they know exactly where we're going to go. I see no people, no dogs, no animals, so I'm going to let them off leash, and they're going to run for it. Okay, stay, guys. Nah, stay. Stay. Hold on. I know you're excited to get in the water. Ready? Go. Let's go. So this is where I usually run them through the river. Woo! I almost fell. They like it here. It's really gorgeous. There are some days where I wish I had my swimsuit on and I could just lay in the river. But I throw rocks. They chase them. We have a good time. And then back that way more, there is a dry, grassy area that I run them around to dry them off. I know, you're excited. Hold on. I'm gonna put the leashes down. All right, are you ready? Let me find some rocks. Let me find a rock to throw for you. All right, Bishop, are you ready for one? Bishop's a little bit pickier. I know, you're ready, Maggie. I didn't even throw the rock that time as she ran. So while I'm here at the river with the dogs, I wanted to show you the bridge that we crossed. So instead of going the way that we went, which is kind of like right, we could have gone left, down. I'll just point the camera the other way, that'll be easier. So we could have taken a trail that came through that brush and down there. I used to run them on that side, but you could also take them to this grassy area. That's a whole big field right there that they could run in, and I might take them up there, but I can't cross the river without getting wet, so I'd have to go back that way. But it's really nice over there too, and they're totally just waiting for me. Hi guys, I know you're waiting. Okay, I'll get rocks. Ready? Ready? I didn't even throw that one very far. So I'm going to stop here and see if I can get some slow motion of them running into this camera, or into the video that I'm going to add. And the slow motion may be from a previous visit, just in case I can't get a good one today. You guys look so cute just waiting for me. Alright, we're about done here at the water. So there's a section I'm going to take them to for drying them off. They know where to go. So as soon as I start heading up the hill, they're going to follow up that way and probably run past me and get my legs all wet. So usually there's no people down there. Once in a while there is, and then I can call them back, and it's a bit of a, it's not a long walk, but it's long enough of a walk to the area that we go to that I can call them back to me, and they probably won't even notice the people that are there, but hopefully there's no people today. Look how well they're waiting for me. Where's Maggie? Are you guys ready to go? Are you guys ready to go to the dry spot? Come on. What are you guys going back for? Come on. Come on. Maggie, come on. Usually they run. There we go. Wet dog. So we go that way. That just drops down into the river. Yeah, let's keep going. So I'm just going to explain where we're at. The river runs along this whole thing right here. This is like a long field that goes to down there. And he's a pooping, I'll get that. I think it was once someone tried to make it for dirt biking. So that's kind of what it looks like. There is a skate park right up there, so we can probably walk up that way to get back if there are people over in that field that we were just at. There's a homeless encampment right there, so we gotta stay away from that. And then across the river is actually the golf course that leads all the way across town. Well, not all the way across town, but it's pretty big, and at the other end of the golf course is another park. Not like this, but a different, like, playgroundy type of park. I'm gonna go pick up his poop now. This is what I love to see. Where is he, Maggie? Where is he? Bishop, Maggie, go find each other. Oh, hello, Bugs. Hi, sweetheart. He went back that way. Go. Oh, he found a stick. You guys look nice and tired and worn out. We used to sometimes take them to this part of the river and run them with the laser because they really like to chase the laser, except our cat doesn't, so they're like cats. It looks really green. It's interesting because just the other day, or last week, I was here and it wasn't this green. It's amazing how fast that grows. But I can try and insert some video here of how rushing it was and how much they've played before, so hopefully I can find some of that video. You're still pretty wet, dude. You guys ready to head back? Alright, come on, guys. Come with me. With me. Come on. Bishop. So we're kind of going to go back the way we came, back into the field, but we're going to go up the hill to get a little extra workout for my legs. These guys know where we're going. I'm gonna run with them, so I'm gonna turn the camera off. So we're about at the end of our little hiking adventure. I just tried to run with the dogs, and Maggie was to my left. She runs onto the trail in front of me and damn near knocks me over. Good thing I stopped. Bishop, no, we're not going back to the water, bud. He's over there. Come on, Bishop, we're going this way. We're actually gonna go, instead of going back up through there, we're gonna go up that hill. I'll just show you. She's my dork. Bishop, ready? And we've got the skate park, volleyball, regular park, and as a person I have to stay. All right, the person has passed. I see no people that way. Let's go, guys, come on. This is the funniest part. This is the funniest part because Bishop will jump right in as long as she's not in the car. When she's in the car, he takes a minute. But no matter what, she takes a minute. Come on, Maggie, let's jump. Come on, let's get in the car. Get in the car, please. Let's go. In the car. Maggie, I know you don't want to leave. In the car. Let's go. Come on. Maggie. Good girl. You're so silly. Yes, you are. You're silly. They're so good. You guys are such good dogs. Alright, so that was it for the hike, walk, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go home now, take the dogs home. I should have put my seatbelt on before doing that. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's it. Maggie's kind of a turd when it comes to getting in the car. She used to be scared when she was younger to jump in, like she felt like she couldn't do it even though we knew she could. Took a long time to get her to jump in, and the main thing that we did was placing one of us on the other door and calling to her, and then she would jump in the car. So even now she sits there for like a solid minute staring at me, even when we're getting in the car to come to the park. She's just, I don't know, she still has like a fear about it or something. But I'm warm, I'm a little hot and red and sweaty, which is good. That's what I want. This is my workout for the week. My workout for today. Some days I work out before coming and then we do this too. But we're gonna head home. I'm not gonna sign up yet. Maybe I will. I don't know if I'm gonna add anything after this, but yeah, we'll see what else I add into the video. If not, then I'll do a sign off back of the house. All right, we're home now. Oh my goodness, I never pushed that down. Oh well, I look a mess. I'm gonna take Bishop home, give Maggie her morning eggs because she gets eggs after a long hike like that because she's a spoiled princess. I did forget to tell you, my husband's not here with me on the weekends. We typically end up taking them to a different park where we don't hike. We just kind of like let them meander through the grass and the river and everything at a different park at a different river. So I was waiting for him to join me on the hike up to this park, but he hasn't in like the past month, and we've been going to a different park. So I figured I'm gonna wing it today and try my best to just do the video by myself. Hopefully it worked. Hopefully the video isn't bad. I'll see when I get into editing. And in case you're wondering, these guys are golden retrievers. I never thought to say that, but a lot of people actually come up to us and be like, oh, you guys have some Irish setters. And we're like, no, they're golden retrievers. They're just dark. I guess it's common around here. It's not as uncommon as you would think. It's just most people think of the really light goldens. So she's ready to get her eggs. I'm going to get her in to get her eggs. Let's go, Maggie. Let's get your eggs. Say hi to the camera. You're like, She doesn't really like the camera much. Go on, eat your eggs. Sometimes she has to wait until I walk away before she'll actually touch the eggs. Good girl. Go ahead, eat your eggs. I'm going to take Bishop home. Are you ready to go home, Bishop? Go ahead, Maggie. I'll be right back, okay? I promise. She's always so sad when I leave her without taking her with us, huh? You ready to go, Bishop? Well, hello, kitty cat. You can come in and say hello. This is Jax. He's our cat. He's an outdoor cat. He only comes for pets or food. And he's super dirty right now. You gonna come inside, kitty cat? Or you just came to say hi? He came to say hi. There she is. She's waiting for me. When she finishes her eggs, she waits for me because she's so upset that I didn't bring her with me. Maggie girl, hi sweetheart. I'm sorry. Did I leave? Did I leave? I'm so sorry. Did I leave? Did I? What? What? I know. I know. I know. How could I do that to you? How could I? Oh, between the legs. Her favorite spot. You didn't even eat all your eggs. What is this? You didn't eat all of it. I need to heat them up some more. Put a treat in there for you, huh? Think you're even more spoiled than you are? Huh, sweet girl? Alright, well, I guess that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed going on a walk, hike, whatever with the dogs, seeing the cat at the end of the video. I think I got dirt on my shirt. I'm a little messy, but it's actually not as bad as it normally is, which is pretty good. So I'm going to sign off here. I really enjoyed this. I'm glad that I did this video. I hope it turns out well when I do editing. I'll try to wrangle my husband into doing this park over the weekend, and maybe I can get a video with him in it, but we'll see. Anyway, I don't know when I'm going to get this video up. It's a Thursday today. That's probably why there wasn't a lot of people at the park. But I don't think I'm going to get it up this weekend. I have 3 more weeks left of school. Today is May 2nd. And my birthday is this weekend. And last weekend was when I finally realized that my birthday is this weekend. I was like, oh my God, my weekend, my birthday. Fuck. I can't talk. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.